Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so today I want to show you something that I found at Dollar Tree. Yes, I'm on a Dollar Tree series. So today I found Jalapeno Cheetos mac and cheese. So that means it's hot, okay? I also found the regular mac and cheese by Cheetos. So Cheetos is now went from the snacks to food. They're on mac and cheese. So I thought that I would make the jalapeno mac and cheese, the spicy one, for you today. And I'm going to give you my review of this. Okay? Alright, so this is Grandma Ray's Cheetos review from the Dollar Tree. $1 for the box. So the recipe calls for 6 cups of water, and you got to bring the water to a boil. And then we're going to add the pasta. This is the pasta. This is what it looks like. Okay, so let's get started on that. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, you know the deal. Thank you. Okay, so here in this pot is my 6 cups of water, and I have some olive oil in there. Alright, so now we're going to add the mac and cheese, and we're going to let that come back up to a boil until the pasta doubles inside. This is our mac and cheese jalapeno seasonings in this bag here. It came in the box, okay? And it also calls for 2 sticks of butter. So what they want you to do is boil the mac and cheese, and let me stir that. And then we're going to drain the pasta off. Now normally when I drain the pasta off, I rinse it with cold water to get the starch out. The instructions do not want you to do that. It wants you to not rinse the macaroni and cheese once it's done, and to add the rest of the ingredients. And it also calls for 1/4 of a cup of milk. Okay? Okay, that over there. Okay, I'm going to give that about maybe 5 minutes, and I'll come back. The word of the day. The word of the day is, so you ran your credit up. You ran up all your bills. You maybe bought a new car or new furniture, or whatever you did to run your credit up. And now you don't understand why the bills are not going down for the credit cards. It's because the interest rate is there. It's eaten up a large portion of the payments that you pay, and so the bills are getting very little paid into the principal after they take out the interest from your payment. So the thing that I could suggest that you would do is just stop using the credit cards. Just put them away. Don't carry them with you. Stop using the credit cards. And now let's just start paying on the credit cards. Try to pay a lot on the smallest portion, and until you get that completely paid off, and the minimum on the rest while you're paying a lot on the small portion. Then once you get that small one paid off, move to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Or either way you want to do it. But at some point you have to start putting a larger amount on the credit cards. And if you try to do it all to all of them, you're not going to see much of a result right away, because you have to take what money you have and stretch out over all of them, versus just paying the minimum on all of them except for one, and work on that one. And once you get out of debt, please remember that you don't want to get in this position again, because you can do it, and I know you can. Okay, so put that into action and pay down your debt, and you're going to feel much better. That's the word of the day. Okay, let's go back to our pasta that's cooking for our Cheetos mac and cheese that's spicy. Okay. Okay, so I just cut the fire off. Our pasta have doubled in size. So I'm going to pour the hot water off through this strainer, and I am not going to rinse it. Okay, so here's our pasta, not rinsed. Now let's add our 2 tablespoons of butter. Mix that in while it's hot. Okay. I'm gonna cover that and let that butter continue to melt for a few seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna add our 1/4 cup of milk. One-fourth cup of milk. And a package of cheesy jalapeno cheese. So let's see what that looks like. And let me show you. That's what it looks like. Okay. Okay, I'm going to mix that in. Okay. Okay, let me plate that up. Okay, so I have a dish here. It looks good. Has a nice bright orange color to it. That's how we're looking. So this is one box, okay? So if you was to feed a family of 4, you would need 2 of these boxes. This costs $1 at the Dollar Tree. Cheetos, got them some mac and cheese now. Okay, let me dish me some up and take a taste. I like to take a picture with it. Here's another picture. How about that, huh? Another view. Ah! Wait, here we go. Okay, let me taste. Here we go. It has a little kick, but not too bad, really. And it tastes nice and cheesy, much more cheesier than the other box mac and cheese that we used to have. Now that's something that I could definitely eat. Okay, I like it. I like the flavor. I like the little kick that it gives, not too bad. I like it overall. So the Cheetos has got an A+ for effort from me. I think they did a great job. And this is something I would recommend. Cheesy Jalapeno mac and cheese by Cheetos. Alright. So now you heard it from me. Okay, so go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Subscribe.